Green, Maxey, Harris, Embiid, and Thibault for the Sixers. Green called for the foul. Boston gets on the board first. The bucket from Jaylen Brown. Rebounded weak side by Williams. Celtics off to a 5-0 lead. Brown, the fadeaway, book it.
It's so dynamic when Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
He had to adjust a bit to the head coaching job and some of the things that he was teaching. He felt that the team was always willing and embracing the teaching.
This allows you to see things a lot clearer too, and your message gets across. But again, it was new at the beginning. Terminology, just the game is 94 feet long. You got 10-foot rims here, but terminology, what I expect you to do, is a little bit different. So it took time, and then you didn't have the continuity because of health.
Gradual in their improvement, and now they are definitely connected. Thibault in and out on a 3-ball. Rebounded by Brown. 9-2 lead here for the Celtics. Brown drives and scores. So improved as a scorer. Second foul on Horford. Tice is in, and he's back with the Celtics. Brown's jumper comes up short. Rebound. Williams was surrounded by Sixers, and Embiid comes away with it. He's comfortable in Boston. They're comfortable with him.
Well, and he understands what his role is going to be. A fan favorite, of course, in Boston. And Tatum, what he can do, and help defense.
Grant Williams, kick out. That's shooting practice for Brown. And he nails it. 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Quick, that means you have a mismatch on the opposite side of the court.
Jaylen Brown, air ball. Embiid saves it. Get it up the floor in a hurry. Maxey, rejected. It's Tatum with a block.
And even though Danny Green hesitated, he still had enough time to get that shot up and in.
8-0 run. Tice from the outside.
Yep.
Got a 3.
Kind of look familiar, don't it? Some players just look like they've been there forever.
Correct. Tice is only in his 5th year in the NBA.
Right.
Niang, no. And the way Doc categorized it, a better teammate.
Oh, big time.
That he is fully immersed. With just over 3 minutes to play in the first, trying to execute offensively a Euro, and Brown missed it with the offhand. Niang, a bounce. Maxey's a blur. Floater doesn't go, and he ends up on his backside. The fans are irate. Tatum, attack mode, and he missed it on the reverse. Knocked to the outside, kept alive. Brown tosses to Tice in no man's land, and it's wrestled away by Harris. Tyrese is well schooled. You could see the fundamentals are nailed down for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, and he wants to get better. I mean, that's the key. And he's going to do the work to get in. Beautiful defense that time by Milton over the top to get the block. And Doc is shaking his head.
Yeah.
But he gives him enough leeway because he trusts him enough.
It's a no, yes.
Yes, exactly.
Brown comes up short, and a loose ball foul. Doc Rivers is Sixers surrounding him, and it's 43-27 Boston. Brown got a good look at it, and he knocks it down. And they open up a 21-point cushion. Maxey using the Embiid screen. Pull-up jump. Soft touch, doesn't go.
Now,
rebound secured by Brown.
You know what? And that's a good shot. Now, Philly's had some really good looks that they haven't made outside of good defense by Boston. They recognize that when they share the ball, it's easier. 26 assists a game in this 8-game win streak.
Brown gets it to go on the inside because Thibault was not in legal guarding position, so the foul on Thibault. FanDuel's free over-under contest is back, so put your takes to the test while you watch tonight's Clippers-Suns matchup. Just head to FanDuel.com/over-under to make your picks and compete. Brown defended by Thibault. High arcer. Oh! He is not human! Jaylen Brown is hitting from everywhere. Celtics, 5 seconds. Brown at the horn. Oh, Jaylen Brown is at another level. 5 of 5 from three-point territory. Horford down the floor, catching fire. Off the mark for Jaylen.
methodically walked right into that pick and roll. Horford able to flare enough to get that open look and see the contested shot. Well, if you're going to make a trade with your old boss, you might as well get a player you're familiar with and comfortable with. And speaking of being comfortable,
the technical free throw, then White will shoot the regular free throw. Danny Green is called for the tee.
So he can, and he is open to kind of changing and adjusting how he needs to play for his team.
Brown avoids the trip, and Tatum leans in for the bucket. There's the Ben Simmons part of the equation. He was not part of the team, and now he gets a second chance in Brooklyn as Horford gets the roll on the three ball. Peyton Pritchard is in for Boston. Paul Reed in for Philly. The Sixers' poor shooting performance. Philadelphia shooting it at 28%. Brown misses. Offensive board. Pritchard using the Cornet screen. The roll. Doesn't get the bounce on the jump hook.
And this year, you're like, okay, who's the dominant teams? Who do you say head and shoulders are better than the rest?
Tomorrow night, the Nets and Knicks on ESPN, followed by the Jazz and Lakers. Friday, Ruffles NBA All-Star Celebrity Game. Largest lead, it's 50.
50. It's 50.
50.
It's 50. Physical shape that you're in.
25 three-pointers for the Boston Celtics. Brown rims out.
How many?
25. That's half a 50.
That's what I like to see right there. See?
Bring it back.
See, and that's why I hit you with the J. Cole reference, because I knew you would.
Bring it back.
That's what I like to see right there. See?
Bring it back.
See, and that's why I hit you with the J. Cole reference, because I knew you would.
Bring it back.
Your hood status was on point and your car was intact.
Indeed.
Earlier this year, so 87.
Brown across is blocked.